Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hot Seat TV. This is your host, Zach Oanda, the fastest growing YouTube channel in East and Central Africa. And we hope you have subscribed to our YouTube channel and you like and comment and share our content. We shall have these videos now and then, and press the notification bell so that in any other new upload that we upload, you are able to be notified and you watch. Thank you for watching my videos all through, and we hope we will be informative. We'll stay bold and different as we approach the election period. So, Matiangi, the super cabinet secretary, in the streets and all over, sources have revealed he has withdrawn his support for Mr.Arati. We wish to state as follows that Matiangi funded the initial campaigns for Mr.Arati. Arati used to come to Kisii in the start of every quarter when CDF was dispersed. This meant that Arati had no personal funds to run his campaigns, but he took funds from the CDF so that he can run his campaigns. Also, after realizing that Matiangi was frustrated when he supported candidates that did not win elections by elections in Kiamokama ward and also in Bonchari constituency, the frustrated Matiangi took the hand of Mr.Arati and started to oil his campaigns. Also, Ongwae had become the dominant figure in Gusii region after the by-elections. Onyonka, being a long-term friend to the Super Minister Matiangi, welcomed Arati to this arrangement and also dropped his bid to be the governor of Kisii County in favor of Mr.Arati. Matiangi chose Arati to fight his battles and funded all his campaigns. Arati started by meeting a lot of people, gatherings, a lot of people, and also bribing them in form of handouts in every constituency. He moved around in all wards, courtesy of the Super Minister Matiangi. Ongwae was beaten and damaged by this move by Matiangi. Ongwae humbled himself and later met Matiangi and made his way to the Azimio National Secretariat. At this point, the war that was there between Ongwae and Matiangi stopped and there was ceasefire. This was a Cold War of supremacy. Who is the person that should be contacted in Kisii County or Gusii region? A war pitting Ongwae and Matiangi. After the by-election and after seeing Arati has started forming inroads in Kisii County, one James Ongwae went and apologized to Matiangi and they became friends after the Cold War. And these are some of the reasons why Fred Matiangi withdrew his support for Mr.Arati. Number one, the way Ongwae humbled himself and the two chose to a ceasefire, and the role of Arati to fight Ongwae became irrelevant. Arati was taken to fight Ongwae, After Ongwae and Matiangi agreed, the process or the reason to fight Ongwae was not there. So Matiangi had used and dumped one Arati, and so there was no reason to contact him. Number two, sources reveal that Uhuru Kenyatta warned Matiangi against associating himself to Arati. Uhuru Kenyatta is the party leader for the Jubilee Party. Sources also reveal he had instructed Matiangi to start the UPA party in Gusii region so that he can cut the wings for ODM. Arati is a strong and adherent member of the ODM party. By funding Arati, that meant Matiangi was promoting ODM in Gusii region. And President Uhuru Kenyatta was not for this because he wanted to revive Jubilee Party in Gusii region. This can be seen by the long-term friends of Matiangi vying in the upcoming elections by using the Jubilee Party. This includes one Manoti of the Bubasi constituency, we have Zebedeo Pori of Bonchari, we have Tongi of Nyaribari Chache. So President Uhuru Kenyatta called Fred Matiangi and told him face to face that he should stop funding Mr.Arati in Gusii region so that he can have his way around. Also, another reason why Matiangi stopped supporting Arati. Matiangi does not trust an MOU with Arati. Arati is unmanageable, he is unreliable, and can't keep his promise. The Gunism tactics and drama make him unreliable and unmanageable. If you have a gentleman agreement with Arati, it is easy for him to be able to wash you around, and also he can be able not to honor these arrangements. Also, why Matiangi stopped funding Arati's campaign? Because Arati has many baggages, from lack of resources to allegations of fake academic papers to inability to make sense when addressing issues, straining the talks that the super minister had with Arati. So he had to disappear in thin air. Also, Matiangi was given a role to popularize Jubilee in the region. So, Arati has been around to kill UDA and Jubilee in Gusii region. So, this is one of the reasons why Matiangi stopped funding Arati's campaigns. And also, the Arati's character of violence and Gunism made the super minister move aside and stop funding him. Kisii is a peaceful county, and violence has never been part of our existence. Realizing this, the super minister withdrew his support and also made a statement to Arati that he cannot support him and fund his campaigns because of his violence. Also, sources reveal in the previous days when Matiangi was supporting Arati, there were allegations of misappropriation of campaign funds. Funds given to Arati were misappropriated. Arati built a hall in his home and bought a new Range Rover for 30 million. This was money that was allocated for his campaigns. This money, allocated by the super minister, was majorly for campaigns and not for personal use and interest. So the misappropriation of funds that were given to Arati were drove the final nail to Arati's coffin on the campaign funds from the super minister. These are some of the reasons why Matiangi does not support or stopped funding Arati. And also yesterday, we saw Arati and Matiangi at a church function at Kenyanya. It must be noted that this was to mend the notion that Arati has distanced himself from Matiangi. Our sources reveal that it is true that there is quite a big distance between the two because of the reasons that we have stated. We hope and wait to see what will happen after in the next few days as we head to the election. This election in Kisii County for the governor's race has a lot of interest. We have the UDA party fronting Governor Machogu, ODM Mr.Arati, and Jubilee having Chris Obure. With the rumors of zoning in Azimio filling the air, we hope to see and we wait to see what will happen to the Azimio party gubernatorial candidates. Thank you for joining us. This is the Hot TV, the fastest growing YouTube channel in Eastern Central Africa. Subscribe and click the notification bell for more. Thank you from wherever you are.